Skibbity boom bop. Skibbity boom bap bap. Bap 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 boom bap bap. What the world? Shalom, beloveds. Everybody get out there. Back in the mini kitchen, back in the mini fridgy. Get back in the kitchen. Do what I have to be doing. Getting better. Yeah, practice makes perfect. It really does. Practice makes perfect, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is get these lemons out. Do everything I know I need to get out of the way done. Make sure it actually cook. I need a chance to do dishes. So that is be in a rush. Gotta make the time, y'all. You know, I got the same 24 hours in the day. Pray for me, working on it, getting better. I'm better. That's all you can do, right? Do the best you can to do better. Get better. So yeah. Hope all is well with everybody out there. Yeah. Hope everybody's well. I'm good, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. About to make me some lemon and cucumber cayenne pepper water. It's fire. Mix it up with a little bit of something else. No, not mixing no gin and juice, y'all. It's no gin and juice. Not this time around. Not this time around. So, birthday coming up, you know. You might drink a little celebration. Celebration. Here. Here coming in. Plan on revisiting what I made yesterday. So it tasted so good when I was at work. Let me do that again. I have to put some effort into it. So that's what I plan on doing there. Yeah. All is well. Hard work. Doing the best I can. You know. Could be complaining. You know. But why do that? I got that nigga complain about. I'm alive, baby. Number one. I would be thankful for that. You made it out of millions of other firms. You made it. Made it to the end of the road to end up in hell. So it's like, you made it and go through all this shit. You didn't expect us to ever make it to go through this. Somebody having a like feed and take care of you. Actually, 18 years. I wonder how long animals take before they keep their offspring out or stop doing anything. And like lions attack these, get rid of the males real quick, especially the male lion. So you know how to hunt now. You got some teeth, you got some things. We'll do something with them. Yeah, like you come out barely walking. It's interesting, like some animals in the wild have to register like immediately, like a giraffe. Like a giraffe. They gotta be like They wobble legged, you know. They gotta be ready. Predators is ready. They don't even know they got predators by the time they just. And it'll be interesting if the information registers to them in preparation. You wonder about that with species. I know that, babies, you talk to them, touch them, do all this. Same. They pick up, they hear all that stuff. Laboratory. But interesting enough, like how you come out, giraffe vagina, ready to duck and dodge. Big ass 500-pound lion plus. I don't know how much they weigh. Good question. End up asking like AI all the questions and be having a whole full blown conversation with them. Hey, can you tell me how to tie my shoes? Tell me how to tie a knot. I learned how to tie a tie on the forgot what I was tying it for. I think it was prom, which I wound up going by myself. I'm styling on it now. You learn a lot about your current life that you live, about how your past life really was. Like interesting. Look at my reflect on mine. And you just like laugh. You gotta be humble about it. You know. And like I helped out so many people. Like in my past life, did I not help nobody out? Was I a Scrooge McDuck? Yeah. Then I watched people fall and fail and all that stuff. It was like this life I just was saving. I was Captain Saver. I was Captain Saver. Nobody said nothing about no O's. Nobody said nothing about no O's. Just saying I was Captain Saver. Might have been family, friends, whatever. Random strangers. I just came out to stray dogs. Take care of the stray dogs. Yeah. Nobody loves a stray dog, huh? Right? It's crazy. Yeah, made my smoothie concoction. Man concoction. I gotta take some of that too. Drink a lot of lemonade lately. Tea. Tea is good. Calm me down. Calm me down. Good. Depending on the kind of tea you get and all that. So many different ones out there. Make into a nice warm remedy. Interesting. Tea can cool you down. Even though it's hot, cool you down. Warm you down. You know? Ease the tension. Is that why they have tea in Britain? Let's have tea. Let's have tea. Come on over. Let's have tea. Some British white woman accent. Yeah, you can see I'm not going out for them roles no time soon. They really, Hollywood has cut back on a lot of those different movies with the Mrs. Doubtfires, the white chicks, Big Mamas, and Tyler Perry's. Like people would definitely get more uncomfortable about all that. So you definitely don't see that as much prevalent as it used to be. It was all the way comfortable, full freestyler. It's like you got to make it funny, you know. For people to be somewhat, like laughter breaks down people's barriers, you know. So you see things like, and Andrew Schultz trying to make fun about things, trying to break barriers. During that time, when all that stuff was funny, that was Jacob's trouble. It was like getting emasculated. Everything was funny. It was a minstrel show. You know, once Jacob's trouble was normal, you know, people have definitely a zero tolerance for any other shenanigans and disrespect. So before you used to be able to do it, and for a good time, we didn't defend ourselves, or we didn't have enough courage, and it wasn't gonna happen anyway. We weren't a curse. So as much as we can sit and try to explain different scenarios, oh, the coulda, shoulda, woulda, regardless of how much anything was going to happen or anything we did, it was a matter of how many of Judas' trinkets you were going to take for one. How disciplined were you going to be in the midst of seven deadly sins? Which ones are you going to succumb to? The easiest. You know, I think about that too. How much we fall short of God's mercy and grace. I think about that as I'm about to turn 39. I'll be 39 on the 20th. Interesting age. 3 plus 9 is 12. 3 plus 9 is 12. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to make this chicken over again. It was delicious. And I forgot about it. Bad move. Bad move, y'all. Bad move. I'm so hungry right now, too. I just went to the grocery store. Hmm. Shut up. Sick of you too. Yeah, we had the had the Instagram look, but wasn't up. Wasn't turned up. So it is what it is. But yeah, that make you think a lot about your past life. Like the things you do now. It's like, what was you doing in your past life? Really humbles you, make you think about it too. If you think about your life as it is now, do you know what your past life was? So, but yeah, people like Schultz think they can find shit funny like that. Black jokes are not, not flying, not cool. And I ain't ever really paid attention to comedy to know. But I don't know. I think somebody researched and was like, oh, majority of his jokes is talk about black folks. So that'd be interesting if that was the case. If he was, bashing black folks like that. You know, like, oh, it's like it's so much stuff going on. It just gets you so reactionary and like up in arms and wanting to get pissed off at every little thing that everybody do. Oh, he did this, he did that. You know, it's like it's a lot of things that's just code that we can't tolerate it like that no more, especially when it comes to just like emasculation of a man or a woman. And, it's just the fact that it was said gently and nicely and still was taken as a mockery. Yeah, that's where it's like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just mess with people that just ain't fucking around no more like that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's like, damn, dude, just, chill out. You know what I'm saying? No more jokes. And you just take it to the ups. You just completely violate some shit. You know? But that's their humor. That weird, sick shit. So you find out that nobody's playing around like that. Nobody's playing those games. You already have so much in the air with that type of energy and conduct right now that's being just kind of like brought to the forefront like never before. There's never been a thing where it's just been openly just communicated and talked about and discussed and ingested and digested in the fashion that it is right now. This is deep and heavy. It's affecting a lot of people. You know? We're talking about essay and raping and doing all of these other stuff like that. Human taking. Yeah. So you got a lot of things that are just finally coming to the forefront and getting addressed. So yeah, and all these people saying that they ain't did nothing. Like everybody like, how dare you can't believe what they say? It's like, dude, like look at all the people that we know who are of influence that have like literally lied in our fucking face. Like said bold face lie. Said that like Diddy lied right in our face. Bill Clinton said, I did not get my dick sucked behind my Oval Office desk. He said it. He got up there. So that's when your idols become rivals. You get the truth start coming out about a lot of different things that people start paying attention to. But yeah, you gotta pay attention to this stuff. We've been sitting there lying right in your face. Like, you gotta understand people are trying to save face. Very much so. People are trying to save face. They are sinking in the amount of trauma baggage and inappropriate behavior that was committed that is now being like formally addressed. Like no shadows can hide from this shine of the sun. I repeat, no shadow can hide from the light and the shine of the sun. It will find you. It will find you. So see a lot of these things that people were saying, like, oh, I didn't do that, I didn't do all this, I didn't do all that. Look at Bernie Madoff. I ain't do that, I ain't do all that, I ain't do all that. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, this is all about who overindulged in those deadly sins. Were you lustful? Were you prideful? Were you slothful? Were you envious? Were you wrathful? Were you gluttonous? You know? So, and it really puts things in perspective in you within your own self of how much you are of temptation and desire. And that's where it's like you gotta get on hands and knees and just like repent and pray. Really like, dude, I did not know it was like that. Sometimes you gotta look at that. Yeah. I hopped out of the shower thinking that right now. It's like, man, I really did not think about it like that. My past life was a representation of how I'm living now. I did something different from what I was doing in my past life to kind of be a different representation. I could see how I may have been doing some scumbag sucking shit, and probably was some, some reference, something I probably wasn't doing ever, you know. And so we always kind of repeat history. Yeah, history repeats itself in very fashionable ways. So everybody who's doing something is just like it's kind of coming out to the front now because it's been hidden for so long. And when you got resources, you got money, you got people, power, and all that stuff, yeah, you can hold on to the glory for quite some time. But there have been many kings and queens before us that have tried to pay their way into the kingdom of heaven. Many kings and queens before us have tried to pay their way into the kingdom of heaven and didn't get too far. Did not get too far. So tell y'all that you gotta be mindful of all of what you do. What goes around comes around. Life, death, and the power of the tongue. Karmic. Uh, reevaluate your karmic debt to your karmic credits. So put that back in perspective. How much good karma credit do you got? So much we get so wound up on physical credit about things, and that's only going into your gluttony and greed. Most people are hampered by that. That kind of helped me out too, because I was like could have been buying a bunch of stuff and frivolous, meaningless stuff. Found myself still empty inside. A lot of people buy a bunch of junk, hoarding everything in their damn house. Hoarding here's a so yeah. Holding on to all of those things. Mm-mm. They bring the polar opposite of what you thought you were supposed to, fulfill or whatever. And that's not even the true enjoyment, the true fulfillment. Even thinking that, like I've gotten fulfillment out of helping people along the way. That made me. So, because you got plenty of people who just overindulge in buying any and everything, still need more. It's crazy. Like these times that we're living in, people's even in the midst of it, like people not even having shit. Like, they may not have no more money left, and a lot of people is like truly burnt out all of their rations on uh, devices and temptations, and there's which seven deadly sins are you involved in? Really, that's really what it comes down to. You got people who really did blew through all their money. I be thinking that Drake really blew through all his money, man. It's really real like that. You can't put it past. Look at MC Hammer. Can we really like? And that's not trying to shake. These are learning lessons about things. There's people out here who will really just put all their money on on you know on a number and strike out. So you're seeing a lot of people crashing out now because yeah, they're trying to get back to the level that they once knew. It's such a nostalgia times, nostalgic time that we live in right now, where people need to taste their favorite food or go to their favorite place again, or talk to their favorite person again, whatever like that. Um, but sometimes it's really a setup, really a trap. It really is. Yeah. You gotta think about so many people and so many people fucking just lying. The amount of people that are just out here lying, you don't even know if they're really telling you the damn truth. You know, really. Like Bill Clinton really looked us in the face and was like, I did not get my dick sucked behind that Oval Office. Woo, Monica Lewinsky had the bubble gum. I'm just saying, like, look at Diddy. That dude got on camera and was like, nah. Lo and behold, a video comes out of him disgustingly uh, going off on Nancy like that. That's crazy. So, you seeing that's wrath. People's emotion, that's pride. He's God, I'm God. I can't be touched. I cannot be touched. Dude, I'm such a humble servant. I know I am nothing but a speck of sand in the grand scheme of this beautiful universe that we, get to experience. People and don't really appreciate the experience, their life experience. Like this is your life experience. Like, you're supposed to go through your experience, how you want to go through your experience, not how anybody else. No, go through your experience. How you choose and want to go through your experience and live it to the max. Don't hold back. That's when it just falls off. You know, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose everything regardless. Like everything comes with an inevitable disappointment. You know, expectations are the gatekeepers of heartbreak. I expected any of the exes that I was with to stay around, or a family that still loved me as we was growing up. It's like no, you know, friends come and go and they grow apart. People have families, they have kids. I got people that I grew up and we all grew apart. I you know, I traveled. People stayed stationed. Like, we can't fault each other for what we do and what we have. What we have is what we have. It's like love what you have, love what you got. You Truly, love what you got. Yeah, not be that envy, man. People just be envy. And I didn't realize that too. Like me talking about what I love, what I'm passionate about, or what I want to do, just because I just love doing that. I enjoyed that. I want to bring inspiration or motivation to people around me. But lo and behold, sometimes it works in the wrong way because you make people envious of you and not knowing that you're making people envious of you. They really, plotting on your downfall. Really want to see you down. And it's like when you're down, they're like, damn, sucks to be you. It's like, like, damn, I didn't know you felt that way so badly. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, well, thank you for showing your faces. Smiling faces. You'll find out real quick. But yeah, people been lying. They be opportunistic. They are people. As soon as they step out their house, they're putting on a show. People are putting on a show. I'd be so quiet. I just sit back and observe everything. I'm so observative, where I would just super digesting and processing everything that be going on around me. Then I'd be like, damn, how did that ever happen? that come? But that's what it comes down to. People embarrassed about what they do have, what they got, and what they got going on, and where they at in life. You know, afraid and ashamed to just be who they are. That's now. So you got people who are out here. Yeah, this drug epidemic is crazy out here, though. It's crazy. You got people out here really geeking out. I'm talking about super. So, ain't no way of getting around none of that. Some really people out here really out here strung out. Really out here strung out. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. So, live on TikTok. I was live on Instagram just a minute ago. Live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Shout out to everybody around the world. So we in here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't started yet. It's just you gotta tune before you start. So even in today, I probably not gonna get to everything, but definitely want to at least get the process started. I don't necessarily need to do my fruit yet, but definitely want to do my vegetables. And at least have the vegetables, and I can make my omelets in the morning. I can at least make that. So that's what I'll be on. To get better at my cooking is my flavoring, getting my palate together. So, but yeah, you see, they caught the killer for United Healthcare. It's like you can't do nothing, y'all. Just stop. Keep trying to manipulate it, cheat and freak the system just for kicks and shits and giggles. Like you know that you're eventually gonna get caught. This whole thing was set up for you to, the main thing is like your participation, you're putting in of the quarter for the game. It's like you're submitting yourself to for it to be a game over. It's like there's a game over at the end of the game when you play it. So it's like you just don't play the game. Then you ain't gotta worry about starting or getting the game over. All them games you play, games are set up to be like of the worst scenarios. But when you don't play it, you win. It's interesting. When you don't play the game, you win. But when you play it, every time you lose. It doesn't matter what game it is, football, basketball, you win every game. Look how emotional we get everybody. For real. I mean, I love it. I love it too. I ain't gonna sit here and act like, but I'm speaking on it because we got to speak on it. It's only a conversation, just my perspective, my opinion. I'm not gonna go and delete my tweets and do all that weird shit. No, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Damn it! So, shoot, I have to. Might as well. Might as well. Come on, Craig. Freddie, we'll get you that. I know if I don't do it, I said I'm. Once we're done, I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna chop everything tonight or I'm gonna do half and half. I don't want to burn myself out. I gotta go to work in the morning. But I have done such a phenomenal job. I wind up finishing up everything pretty quickly, as I always do. Turned out very well. So I'm always cooking in this thing. This thing's amazing. Can't wait. Yeah, so they caught this fool at a McDonald's. This food was at McDonald's. That wasn't a meal he was gonna be happy for. That was not a meal he was happy about. So yeah, he got away like 5 days. He was gone. Something like that. He was on the run. He was ducking and dodging them. He was ducking and dodging. Goofy, giggity, giggity face. It's just heartbreaking. I am going to be cooking the moment that this gets done. Waste no damn food. That was perfectly good chopped. I was down for the count. Can't be no more. Gotta get to do it, y'all. Wake up in bed, you sleeping in bed. The job is trying to work me though. They trying their best. They trying their best. They trying to be sneaky about it. Oh, they trying to be sneaky about it. But lo and behold, find out the hard way to do stuff like that. Oh, I know it. I know it. Can't do that no more. So I still got some stuff to do. Man, by the time I get to wherever I need to get to, I'm just gone. So, gone. Nope, it's all bad. So I'm just taking out everything that I don't need no more. That I wanted to forget it that was in here. So going back through the motions. So, so I got all my vegetables, quality, top quality. Top quality. I know you. I should be yawning. I shouldn't be yawning. It should be all right. It's 8:35. Time flies. Wow. Am I just moving too slow? No, I am. Probably, yeah. Just go talking. Let me get some more. Yeah, but these people getting caught and they doing all these crazy crimes again. They getting caught up on these crimes, these crazy crimes. I'm talking about the craziest stuff going on. And they thinking they can get away with it. Mm-mm. Many times we wasn't even committing no crimes. And we wasn't getting away with it. So that's how you know that arrogance. You know, that arrogance is bad. Yeah, that white supremacy is something else. That shit is one hell of a drug. That shit is one hell of a drug. But that fentanyl is one hell of a drug, though. Yeah, I just seen this video on World Star. This dude was all the way linked over, man. I'm talking about I don't know how he was up holding this. I don't know how he was still up, but he was still he was still up. That's crazy. I'm talking about the drug epidemic is on one. It truly is. So it truly is. The amount of fentanyl that is circulating in the streets right now got people all over the place. Just on one right now. Truly. So I don't know what to tell people, man. But this dude, I got out of my car, got out of the van, and he was just going off. Just, why are you in my head? Get out of my head. Why you keep doing these things in my head? It's like, man, people are really, truly far gone. People truly, really are far gone. Yeah. And, you know, man, got oregano oil. That's oregano oil, and I got CBD, CBD oil. So, but yeah, that dude was screaming and hollering. And I just watched another video where they was talking about the amount of kids still living with their parents. That used to be almost like a thing of failure. That was kind of like radiated through our community. Truly was. You know, makes you feel like you was less than. Like you couldn't really survive, make it out here. You know, and knowing that could have been used as a really strong strategy economically for everybody in the case. You know, you get the pressure of leaving anyways. You know, it's an economic benefit that way. But to like live under the same roof with your parents and your significant other. Most people can't do that unless you got an extra house, you know, like a back room, out room. You want to be in the same room, same house as you're having sex in one room and your mom and dad is having sex in another room. How would that go about? Like, I used to hear you guys when I was young. Now you're gonna hear me when I'm older. It should give me nightmares. You guys were not considerate, Mom. You're fucking screaming. Mm, I heard it all. How you think I don't want to sit down and eat with you guys at freaking breakfast? Dad, I heard you saying I'm gonna eat it like groceries. I'm never going grocery shopping with you ever again. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, they were like, shoot. Then they had the money. They could have moved out. They could have did their own thing. You know, they could have moved out and did their own thing. But it's like everybody like loves living beyond their means. You know, it's like if you were really super minimalist and basic, like not having to need so many things be able to be responsible. It's interesting because they appreciated it, they liked it, and they realized how much the dollar is completely different than what it used to be. You know, that old dollar was different in the General Motor days in comparison to now. You can afford a house. You know, to most of the time it was just uh, one income. The guy's income, but now you got two, and like you got two, and they barely afford to just do it with two people. Most relationships breaking up because of that. Like, yeah, can't even have a living, but y'all created that. But I understand. We ain't had that high living. We wasn't trying to pay that high ass rent, and we paid high ass rent just to act like we can live in the outside of our. You see, it's crazy. Psychological. It's crazy how deep and intrinsic that is. Glorify failure and shun success. My mom kind of she believed in that though. She knew I couldn't. Everybody wanted to get out of the house, but there's something about that. And she was proud of actually being on my feet, being able to take care of myself. And she taught us everything. She had us in the kitchen. She had us doing all of this. I wasn't mad at doing it. Glad I picked up a couple things. I'm glad I paid attention because there's so many people who have not paid attention, and this is like getting frantic and panicking because they are not prepared. They realize how much they were on the video games too long. Or, you know, Chat GPT is only going to do so much for you. You know, this is just my patience ran out. No, it's not. Peeling the layers. I say you gotta peel the layers in the onion, baby. You gotta peel them layers back, baby. Let that shit marinate. But yeah, they were sitting at home. And, she had a whole college degree and college education. I guess he did too. Stayed at the home that they moved back in with the home that they grew up in. It's like generational wealth. Who wouldn't want to have that? You know? And then you got the auntie. She's just such an asshole. I'm like, you gotta move out where you at. She's one of the women that just like is truly by herself, and she's just mad at. She hates women. She hates men. She just yeah. She got that agonizing Jersey Shore voice. I think she just knows it all for everybody else's situation. Oh, I should not have got this one. This was broken. Or did I break it? I just did. So got green pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper. I got red onion and a yellow sweet onion. These are all gonna accentuate each other. Have some fun. They're having a lot more fun cooking. So it's fun. It's fun. All I've been watching a lot more cooking shows, anyways. I don't see how they go so fast though. They're good. I mean, everybody's great at what they do. Great at something, you know. I'm like, I'm great. Well, just like people there. Oh my goodness, yeah. You know, but cooking is like I'm gonna take my time with it. Like old man stuff. I see. Mm. Yeah, this layer pulls back so beautiful. I had to go through all that. Go through it. Busting my chops. So, yeah. So I got the green, orange, red, yellow pepper. The red and then sweet yellow. And then I have the tomatoes. And I got the cilantro. And then I have the mushrooms. The mushrooms. So you gotta spray them down. You can some vinegar and some peroxide. So you use that to be able to kill off anything that may be lurking around. So yeah, you don't want to have no stuff growing inside of you. So yeah. So you gotta clean your food, especially like you get it from the grocery store. A lot of people don't even wash their hands. They don't wash their hands if they wash their ass, wipe their ass. So it's like you, you. I see it all the time. See it all the time. Makes it a point. But yeah, cause you never know. You know, you might be picking up a piece of fruit or vegetable that somebody dropped down on the floor. You know, you don't know if that. You don't know how long it's broken that 5 second rule. You don't know how long it broke it. You don't know how long that was on the ground. So yeah, but it's good to at least make sure you clean your food. You know, start making your own food. You're getting a lot of people who cook in these restaurants. It's not even necessarily the restaurants, more so the fast foods. They just get treated so bad, such a bad name because the company built themselves in that type of, you know, enough. What's going on? Appreciate you, brother. A lot of these companies built their business off of that model where, you know, it's about the dollar, it's not about the quality of the food. So a lot of these companies get away with doing that. So people don't really put the love and finesse even with this. So and it takes a lot to just do all the preparation work. Definitely shout out to people who do. You got to be on your feet all day, and then you're smelling the food. You get better and you get perfecting it. It tastes good. What I'll do is I'll just chop them all the way down. Yeah. I already did these, so I'm gonna lay these to the side. I don't need to do those. They were already done. I'm not worry about that. I mean, we're gonna get all this chopped up. It's like I already got like my stuff prepped, and I already have it like that. It's already like done and prepped, I can easily throw that mixture in with what I'm making already. Because I'm not gonna I like that. I like the flavor, the, the flavor combinations or flavor unity, synchronicity. You know, they just, I don't know. It just tastes good when I make it. I guess it was something I wasn't paying attention to before, but I know that doing that now, paying attention a lot more now. I'm just glad I paid attention to when my mom was cooking. And we didn't have much, but we made do. And it was good. I wasn't gonna leave them plates empty, so I think that's why I eat so much now too. It's a good lesson. It helped me be a better man. So hopefully it helps you be better too. Even for me, I'm just now getting back on stream and doing all this stuff. You can see what I'm doing. Matter of fact, probably should look at what I'm doing. See if I can tilt you down. Let me tilt you down. Boom, you can see it now. Is it there? Yeah, now you can. Should have been doing that before. Don't worry, I ain't gonna cut myself. I don't cut like they do on Gordon Ramsay. See how that all came out horrible. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. I wanted to keep them, but no, I just go ahead and chop them down all the way. But all down. It just tastes better. It's like after I done like put them in the sauce and they just stew over everything. So I make a big old batch of all this. I just and all of them just work together. They just sit. So they all just contract all their tastes together, flavors. And it kind of just helps me figure out what I want to add or take away. Like this time around, I'm adding the red pepper. That's the newest one on here. So I've had the cilantro, had the green peppers, had all of this. Just adding that one necessarily now. So I definitely want to see how it'll taste better. Quick way to cut your shit off. You tell it to go left, it goes right. And then it goes right into you. Everything. That's the problem. But yeah, they got that dude. They got that dude. But you never know. You got people trying to be freaking impersonators and all this stuff, trying to just people think of shit funny right now. You know, like times we live in, like Yeah, okay. Keep thinking it's funny. Most High gonna show you. Truly, Most High gonna show you. So like, quit playing. You know, for me, it's like, like even doing this is like, all right, stop playing, start cooking, start eating. You know, you didn't get. I didn't have a chance to do all this while I was working on the road. So like, that's why I enjoy this. Like, maybe even like late in the day, or whatever. I'll still take time to do it just because I know it's gonna pay off later. It's gonna make food and eating for me much more faster, and it's like the amount of like I save, you know, like it's the amount I save, and then it's more romantic, ain't this? I would think it's more romantic. I would think it wouldn't be no problem. So, it's so romantic. Most people lazy. Like, I sure wish I had a girlfriend to do all this. When be looking like, I sure wish I had a boyfriend to pay all these bills. Man, it's crazy. Yeah, slow and steady gets better. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I did though. I ain't gonna say it. Like in college, I was always cooking. Everybody around me was. I won't say everybody was around was cooking. I was the only one really cooking, but for the most part, uh, I was always the one cooking. I remember I was at a military base, and I was cooking out there, barbecuing. That was true outdoor cooking. I made it happen too. It's interesting. It's interesting enough. I definitely sure did have some food while I was out there. I definitely made home. And it's crazy because it's like we used to always go outdoor and camping as a kid. And that was my grandma loved it. That was her thing. We always go to Paris Lake and just enjoy the outdoors. It's interesting because some black folks always bring the house to the outdoors. It's like we gonna be outside in style, not so much necessarily like having the most ass kicking, RV. Even though we try to do that, that was something that was just taken away from a lot of people. Man. That would have been fun, super fun. Everybody going on road trips, you know, going places. That was one thing we didn't get a chance to really, really do. Well, we got a chance to spend time together as family. You know, I want people to always remember that. Like, family means a lot. We all got our, you know, born family and our collective chosen family. I have a lot of people who see me as their brother. So, brother, OG, uncle. I ain't nobody's daddy. I'm her daddy after 2 o'clock. But yeah, that family time was always something beautiful. It was always fun, funny. I was always having everybody laughing, doing something. So, but that's what it is, because a lot of times in life you can get a chance to get those memories back. So, it's not everybody, enjoy that time with your loved one, enjoy that time with your kids. I'm so thankful I had a chance to enjoy that time with everybody before they went on home. You know, I am thankful because it made me who I am now, and it helped me. It helped prepare me for when they did go, because I don't have none of my family here. Everybody, and the ones that are here is like I can't accept them as family. I love them; they are family. Don't get me wrong, but it's like they have their family. It's like everybody's privy to their journey and them doing that. So it's like we have now gotten to the point of separation from the union, from the unity, the collective union that we may have had. So when people grow apart, so and sometimes it even makes it hard to even bring those gatherings back together. Where unless you're not close, sometimes people fall out of touch. Just like in Kendrick Lamar said, having that heart to heart. Some people too stubborn to want to have that heart to heart. So yeah, that's that's what we've gotten to now. So everybody's angry. You know, everybody's angry and emotional over things, for the most part. You got people who are steal from dead people if they could. You know, over things. They want a dead person's things. Like, oh, you ain't using it. You ain't using this no more. Let me have it. That was my buddy. That was my best friend. He said I can have it. I was his favorite niece. I was his favorite niece. I was his favorite niece. No. So people get real funny over things. So yeah, being able to see the whole difference and all of that. You got people out here in the streets fighting out in front of my damn van over things. People that are really gone, cooked. They're cooked. Like this food gonna get cooked. I was excited to get off of work. You know, and these people know they've been doing me good ass long on this job. Like y'all, y'all tripping. They're just like, whatever you need now, we don't want to lose you. I'm like, I don't even have to be saying nothing now. It's like people, I'm gonna make a call for you. You deserve this. You deserve that. You need to be permanent. You need a raise. You need this. You need whatever. What else do you need? Like, are you good? No, no. So it's getting to that point now where, make choices got to be made. It's like one thing I could be on like live all the time, like truly be on here. But everybody on here, It's like, how you gonna keep them lights on? until you get to that part. But but I do got my I do have my Patreon. So you guys can go to my Patreon. It's Prime Black Pass. PRIMEBLAQPASS. So I'll be posting it up and putting things up there, and you'll be able to. The game is to be sold, not told. So try to get a chance to get like a bunch of hookups, secrets, information, you name it. So it'll be wise, you know, giving people opportunity to learn a couple different things. Here is just, it's like the public powwow. Everybody tuned in, tapped in. I appreciate it. You could have been doing anything else. Yeah, there's a lot going on now. A lot of companies is going to be closed down. A lot of companies is closing down. It's a lot of different stuff. People are scared about these deportations and stuff and all that. Just get spooky out here. Like, everybody tripping out. Thing is, just people just feel so inclined to be just up in arms, angry, finding every reason to be raging out. But it's like people get a chance to look at themselves in the mirror. That's why I say, like, man, them deadly sins, man, envy, especially now, it's just like jealousy is in the air. Even just being outside, like, people jealous to see that you have what you have now at this point now so badly, because they really are hurting. People really are hurting. And a lot of the what is it? The access to the resources and funds and benefits and privileges that used to be no, those ain't as around. I remember I couldn't get none of that stuff. I was in line. I was like, dude, I'm gonna cut my damn finger. See, they want to get the trip. There we go. See how my whatchamacallit want to get the trip in. TikTok. But I remember I couldn't get none of that stuff. I couldn't get no EBT because I was a man. Couldn't get no EBT because I was. It was just so much extra. And now it's like free for all for all these randos, all these random people I see in these stores. I'm like, huh? Where the hell did you come from? But you got a lot of people. These stores is closing down because they know what's coming. You got a lot of people out here cold and hungry and starving, and they're looking at what can they do. Like, I had to be mindful of that. The moment I got to this hotel, somebody went right, stole gas out of my van. So people out here are really going through it. Like, outside, super homeless. family ain't giving a damn, and a lot of people felt entitled. I did this for you, I did that for you. That's something I'm shaking myself. Like, I ain't taking it personal no more. It's like I did it because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man up about that part. You made a choice to look out for these people. You knew they wasn't shit. You knew they shit. I was like, yeah, I realize that now. I realize that now. They ain't around no more. They ain't around no more. They don't even call. They don't do none of that. It's all right. Still love you. I still love you. I know you don't love me. I still love you. I ain't gonna hold on to that shit. I see you in the street. I still wave, give you a hug. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe don't want you to touch me. You rub something off. That's probably how you got me in the first place. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. God gave us dominion over the whole earth. He said, plant the seed, plant those seeds plentiful. Not supposed to eat the seeds. Supposed to replant. So it's crazy how you seeing people eating the seeds now. Like, you're seeing all of this destructive stuff coming back up, and people seeing these things happening now. Like, it's so obvious because it was so obvious, But a lot of us refuse or chose to not take heed or listen or pay attention. Got completely apathetic about the stuff that happens, circumstances, whatever. Like, you seeing all these people who've been eating off of the blood, sweat, and tears of kids. Looking at these schools that get away with so much of that. These people get away with all of that. They make so much money off y'all kids, man. I don't see how that's not even being discussed as a parent, with them being able to help, with the kids being able to help themselves. Like that's their craft, that's their field, that's their line of work, that's what they do. They deserve to be compensated. The NIL is just a good step forward because it was for a long time. This was never a conversation. It was always fear mongering where, oh no, you shouldn't pay these kids. They might be out doing drugs and stuff like that. Most of the time, these kids is already locked into what they're doing already. People gonna do what the hell they want to do. Just like you did what the hell you want to do. So shut up. Shut up, sit down. Adults be acting like they want to be parents. Just wearing that parent badge. Oh, I have to do what's this just to, get the parent clout. I don't want to be labeled as a bad parent. That is, yeah, you all fucking suck. All of you parents fucking suck. You suck. You suck. You know what I'm saying? You suck. Shut up. Hey, these kids gonna do what they do. Give them their money. It's up to you for you to be their their guiding or counsel. The only thing you're in control of is their namesake. You ain't nothing else. You don't control nothing God do. You're supposed to be there to provide and protect for them. In all aspects. They're trying to control what they do. If they want to buy, spend their winnings on a comic book collection that maybe 20, 30 years later down the line was worth millions. Great investment, kid. You know, you seen something that your parents didn't see. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with me, shoot, or you, or anybody else. Like you did something or seen something nobody else did. And even the people that love and care about you the most, is closest to you, they like, man, what the fuck you doing? You got a pipe dream. You gotta quit living that stuff. Get off that pipe. Get off the pipe dreams. Quit smoking that stuff. Get off the pipe dreams. Get smoking that stuff. But that's true. Be the first people to disappoint you and call you out and let you know that you suck. So, if me, I'm here to let you know you suck. I know I do. Shoot. I love the journey though. I feast off of that. I thrive off of that. It's a beautiful place to be because you know you're operating at where you want to get to that place of excellence, and joy, and enjoying yourself. So, but them kids deserve their money. They selling jerseys. They selling out seats. These people coming to see them, support them. They do deserve. They do. I don't see how they don't. That would have helped me out. You know what I'm saying? I would have capitalized on that. I would have been entrepreneurially creative to where I could have created my own income. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have been doing it like I was doing like thoroughly and had the support of the faculty. It's like people say they want you to be all you could be, but they don't want you to fucking outshine them. And I understand it's like you're not trying to even outshine a master. You're fully coming into who you are as a teenager. You know, you're starting to recognize things. And, you know, sometimes you start doing good and great. And you're like, man, I'm really great at this. And, you know, your confidence starts building up. The only problem is you don't smell your puberty. You know, your humility ain't kicked in all the way. That musty ass funk kicked in. your pubes is starting to drop. So, but that's how I get. You know. At the same time, it's like you see a lot of adults that will stifle a kid's progression. I truly do. Like think about all the coaches that could have benched a kid that didn't need or deserve to be benched as a bullshit lesson to propagate up the pride of say that coach. You know, kid may have been having a hot game, cooking, just crossing everybody, just cooking everybody, and lo and behold, coach just take him out, keep him out the game. Now that kid is emotional. He mad. He got a problem. After he gets in a fight, his life is over. You know, it's like damn, too many stories like that. At the same time, it's like you're protecting who, you know? Most of the times, parents don't know how to protect their kids, acting like they actually know how to protect their kids. You know? Who are you protecting? You're protecting your ego. Parents' ego. Because no matter how much you think that you're doing it, you're protecting them, you're just flailing to your failures because everything you're trying to do is really the opposite of what's actually good, productive, and conducive for the betterment of that child anyways. Because you don't even know. You're just winging it. Everybody be acting like they know every damn thing. I'm a parent, so I do know how to do things. I know how to do all of this. No, that don't make you qualified. Just because you got a lab jacket on don't make you fucking qualified. No, by no means. So, just because you got a lab jacket on don't make you qualified for what? Qualified for what? Huh? Really? In my King Joffrey Joffrey voice. Who taught you that? He's the prince. Who taught you that? I always used to fantasize that I would find my Lisa in life. I thought I did. But life shows you different. Life is not a movie. Life is a very, very harsh reality. Not all lives end with a fairy tale ending. I'm trying to get the real good kick in the keister. Yeah, you're seeing all of this stuff where these kids have an opportunity to be able to change their lives and their parents' lives. They kind of get held in stagnation. It's good to see that a lot of the stuff is changing. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is changing, but it's been a long time coming. Like I said, that would have went a long way with me helping my own family. So the fact that the doors are getting opened for these kids today to have the opportunity, yeah. Because if you look at it, y'all made the cost of living and everything extremely high, and y'all made it that way, and it's been that way. So yeah, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. We're gonna cook today. We're gonna talk about it. You got a lot of kids who don't even understand that it's designed to train you and test you. The things that you're going through now are here to train and test you. Been manipulated and told that, oh, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do this. Nah, it's there for a reason. You got to do it. Even when you want to do the stuff you don't want to do to make time to be able to do what you want to do. That's the key. Do what you need to do so you can make time to do what you want to do. I don't know why that looks so weird. So on both of these. Little dude. Yeah, dirt inside. Yeah, gotta make way for all of that. Man, time flies. Boy, boy, boy. I think I'll be able to at least get this done before night time. And then even then, it's like it's nighttime. I still got to do my readings. So, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get it together though. That's the news. Uh, smells very strong and pungent. Hopefully, it doesn't give it too much. I mean, it's gonna give it a nice little heat to it as well. Which I ain't mad at it. I haven't gotten like I'm not so big on a super spicy, but yeah, I enjoy a good flavor of spice that it, I like a flavorful spice, not a spice where it's like asshole burning spice. Like hot ones, yeah. If I do that, that'd be like the ultimate rites of passage to do that, but like no water, just full gusto. I think for me, I'm gonna need like chapstick though. I think that's what it's gonna be needed. Like after looking at so many, it's like protect your lips. obviously don't touch your eyes. So, and that's the worst. Like, just get anything in your eye. Period. Just getting anything in. But I would do hot ones, and I would. That's a hell of a challenge. Go in there hungry, because if I don't, it's like I may not get the full effect of the challenge. I may nibble instead of actually taking a bite out of the wing. Yeah. 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 Yeah, buddy. It's gonna be nice getting like a good set of knives and all that. And that's just like, oh, me doing it. I have means doing it. I'm happy. It ain't like dull. It ain't just like not cutting. So yeah. Woo, cutting through them pretty fast. Like faster than what I typically do. I think I just was slow. I take my time with it, I guess. I really do. Yeah. I just enjoy trying to get better. I think just because I'm on live doing this with y'all, just gave me a little pep in my step. But I know I need to get this shit done so I can go to bed too. But um, I don't know. I think I just need to work on one skill technique at a time. That looks very colorful, though. It's very colorful. Wash them after every serving. Get down to the layers. Get down to the layers. Yeah, people act like they give a shit about you. But a lot of people don't give a shit about you. And it's okay as long as you give a shit about you. That's the main thing. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. Keep doing you. Yeah. The most amazing thing you can get out of all of that. Just keep doing you. I'm trying to get that little perfect sunshine cut. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it just seems like I'm cutting through everything so much more differently than I typically would. So see, I'm fine by that. I'm good with the chunks as they are. Could work out that way. Nice size chunks ain't too bad because I think when you cut them too thin, they get too lost in the sauce. But it does still impact the sauce. Yeah. Onions are very flavorful to the food. So, and the faster you cut them, the faster you can get past the crying. Right? I would think so. It works. It never really gets me, I guess. So it may from time to time. I think I am going at a weird pace. If I get caught off like that, see, just messing my whole little steam up. Should just let it slide down as I typically would do. It's a lot of onion. It's 2 different onions, which I'm not mad at. And this ain't something I would have regularly ate as a kid, but I wouldn't really know Mama was cooking it. So like, y'all come here and eat. So you really don't know if you really got the food or not. You don't know what's in the food. You just know that woman ain't poisoning you. You know, you gotta love it. It's crazy because you got people who really do some harm to you. It's crazy. It's not even that serious. People get in these relationships just to want to be toxic and hurt people. Like, serious, man. That shit comes around. Shit comes back around. I promise you. Shit whack. Women need to realize how much that damages you. All right, now it's kicking in. See how it threw me off now. Yeah. Got one more piece. Cause now, you know, that onion, this onion kicked up quick. It did. Whew. That is some onion for you. See, and I don't mind doing all this prepping as long as it get me through to get my jobs done the way I want them done. Yeah. These sweet onions, they really do help the food. My grandma loved onions. She liked the long green onions, the long stem onions. That was her thing. She put those in everything. She loved them. She didn't have these. Whew, it got me now. It got me one time. It got me one time, yeah. Yeah. You know, you've been doing it for a long time. Your fingers start getting all clammy. Yeah, it's about that time. Oof, I can't wipe my face. I can't wipe my face, y'all. Mm. That one came out tacky. I didn't like that one. Poor performance trying to show out. See, I was feeling real confident about my shit today, and I just lost all my self-esteem. I just lost all my little self-esteem. My steam is gone. No more little engine good. Yeah, that onion is a kick up. It will kick up. That outer layer is what I didn't want. That right there. Just don't like how it looks in my food presentation sometimes. Like, what is that? Oh, okay, hold up. Remember, oh, it could be a remnant of a skin. And it just happened to be. These pieces are a lot larger than I really wanted them to be. I think that's why I'm yeah, kind of threw my whole thing off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kicking up now. Dang, it just kicks up so fast. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all gonna see me cry. Oh, this one's stronger than that. That is blaring. Yeah. What do you do about an onion? What do you do about an onion? What do you do about an onion? I love that knife sound. Swing, 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 swing. Skin. It's a little bullshit that skin right there. It's one little layer that always gets just feeble. It's just feeble. It's a lot of onion. I've enjoyed onions lately. Yeah, it's a distinct taste. If you did the blind taste test, you should know that that's an onion. Like, there's no way you can miss the smell and the taste of an onion. Damn outer skin. Yeah, when you think you peeled it all, you find out there's like 2 layers of that boo-boo layer before you get to your actual crux of the cut. Yep. There you go. Catch you right before I start. Whew, that did it. Dang. Onions, onions, onions. Oh, 1 second. Wow. I'm gonna run into the damn wall. Oh, wow. Yeah. Suck it up, Buttercup. You'll be all right. Suck it up, Buttercup. Ooh. You just don't want the snot boogers to drip off into the. Let me go ahead and put these up. Oh, I got tomatoes left. Ooh. That is a lot of money. Which is good. Yeah, it's good for you. I can't wait to start growing. I like my own little farm. Yeah, fun. Kids love playing in the dirt. They wouldn't mind. They be able to sit there and see their own seed grow. You know how powerful that is? It's powerful to me. I saw it as a kid. Yeah, captivated me. Man, what else is there? Like, there's so much out of life. I found the beautifulness in life early. I'm so captivated. We had all types of trees. We had a pomegranate tree. We didn't. I didn't know that. I didn't know what the hell it was at the time. Too. Luckily, I'm glad I read them encyclopedias. My mom was like, "What is that?" Like, that's a pomegranate tree. She knew as well. So, yeah, she knew what it was. She knew how to cook though. She definitely did. Yeah, I would just watch her. So she enjoyed me tapping into it. And then I had to wash all the damn dishes after. It's a lot of dishes. 5 miles. 5 miles to feed. So, yeah. That came in handy though. Sure did. Been eating a lot of just a lot of different delicates. Yeah. So adding the dragon fruit to my diet now, especially in my smoothies. It's I don't know. Smoothies is fire right now. I didn't even show y'all. I got y'all. Oh, buddy, I had kind of dropped, but it got this red, beautiful redness to it though. But it's so delicious. This thing is freaking delicious, and I ain't been putting everything in it though. Mm. Oh, so natural. I'm just so used to it now, I guess. But I enjoy it though. You should. Shoot. You should be able to enjoy all the food you make. If not, then hey, keep on at it. But it's hard to like practice when food is so damn high, especially if you eat a lot. You're like, I ain't trying to do all this. Like everybody just looking at me, they're like, man, that should take a long time. You gotta do a lot, you gotta do this. Yeah. If you want your food to be flavorful and yummy, yeah, that's what it's gonna take doing all this. 'Cause then you just cut corners, just going to different places to, do all that and pay. Yeah, I don't mind going out and paying. And I'm a good tipper. I'm a great tipper. So, but if that service is horrible, and I'm always being it's a case by case basis because sometimes if it's horrible, oh hell no, you ain't getting tip shit. But sometimes I may see some. I like people go through stuff, One little tip may help them through their day. Then plenty of people who have done that for me in my life, so I know that it is out there. There are good people. So I don't want people to walk around life jaded, being mad. Life is so short. You know, the moments that we have, people take them for granted. Like knowing that so many people that know me, but they never reach out. They just be on that peekaboo shit. It's like hit me up. You got my damn number. Like what's wrong with you? You got a car. Why don't you come up and drive and see me? Like, huh? What the hell's wrong with you? But people, can't take it personal though. People are not obligated. You can't keep expecting people to be what you envision in your own brain. That was my problem. I was expecting people to be these super people that they claimed to be. I'm like, oh, I'm super this, I'm super that. All right, cool. Show me. Well, what had happened was I left all my superpowers at home. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I just I just be forgetting things sometimes. I should have been ready for the moment. I knew I no, yeah, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. So stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Ooh, cut that tomato beautiful. I'm gonna get better at my. I'm gonna get better at my tomato cut. Get better. That look good though. It's not a thin slice. It's not. I can cut it thinner. I like how I just. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop showing out. Be humble. Get better with my technique instead of being all over wild in place. See, that's how Mr. Miyagi got that wax on, wax off though. Got your ass beat. Over here trying to show out. Look, man, I know how to use nunchucks. Ow, ma! I'm never using nunchucks again. They hurt. Yeah, you did knock some damn sense into you. You did knock some sense up in you. So find out the real long, hard, short way. The real long, hard, short way. You didn't found out the real long, hard, short way. So yeah. Hey, big head. Yeah, whatever. Enjoy your ass. Hmm. Yeah, buddy. We getting there. One tomato. I got a one more tomato. One more tomato. I got me one more tomato. It's almost 10 o'clock. Man, when did I start? I mean, I guess it's decent timing. It's actually I, better than I expected. You gotta surprise yourself sometimes. I guess you guys gave me a little inspiration, a little motivation, a little kick in the keister. Yeah, it's a nice little layer. It's a nice little layer dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Mm-hmm. One more tomato. One more tomato. I need me one more tomato. Ooh, so it's a 5-star cut. That is a 5-star cut. Probably need to get a knife sharpener, so I don't think it's dull, but yeah, gotta keep operating on the wild side. Ooh, how you do it? I'm so unorthodox. I ain't got that technique. I ain't got no culinary class. I don't do all that. It's like somebody saying I don't do all that dancing. I just get the job done. Just sit there and I lean back. Just do the rock. I am eventually gonna have to take my butt to bed. Probably gonna have to make 2 bags of this. So probably need to keep into consideration. I would keep one fresh and one frozen. Maybe. 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 Hmm. Yeah, buddy. I just got shrooms next. Shrooms out the way. We almost home. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this all in that bag too. Or no, what I did do is, yep, I did put them in there. Then I put them in. Damn, see, I didn't do that yet. I should have did that first. Typically, I would have put it inside of the pot thing. That would have actually gave me more to actually stir all this up. So that's what I'm gonna do after I do the mushrooms. I don't want to get flagged, even with me. Doing what I'm doing, how people like to get. Oh my God, he got it. What are they doing? He's dangerous. He's doing something. I don't know. Oh, I forgot the cilantro. It's looking right at my face. Right in my face. Get all that off. Mushroom trying to be hold. They try to hold water. They try to hold all the water. I almost like to leave them almost intact. You know, it's like a whole mushroom that will just fit. No, surprising. That's surprising. Mushroom is really good for you. It smells very earthy. Fungi is one thing that connects the whole world. It's mycelium. So when you eat it, it connects with you. You connect with it. It would transcend and transfer. Oops. 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 Mm. I don't know why I'm just doing this in halves, but something just told me to just keep them at a decent portion. They do taste interesting, except for this large one. Really large ones. Smaller ones is fine. There we go. All y'all done. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just throw y'all all up in here. I'm probably not gonna get around to the cooking aspect tonight, but I at least do all my prep work. So make it easier. So I guess I'm gonna be buying lunch tomorrow. As much as I said I didn't want to do it, but force my hand. Force my hand. I know I gotta go night night. Thank y'all for tuning in, staying with me, chilling with me, and all that. You know, I appreciate it. Told myself I was gonna start doing this more often, get more active, and showing what I do and what I got and who I am. It didn't make no sense for me just being quiet, going off into the shadows of darkness and acting like the people who treat me like that and how they want me to be that way. It's like, nah, I'm a social butterfly. I'm a love pony. I realize I know who I am. I'm not gonna dim my shine, dim my life. None of you mother. It's a strong smell. Let me keep it all in that bundle. In fact, keep it on the bundle. Let's go around. Twist it. And just go to tail. Just peel off the last little Mohicans. There she is. Yeah. You get the good part of that. I mean, good stuff in the stems too. Yeah. Good stuff in the stems. Some ooh, strong pungent taste. Strong pungent taste. But it's good for you. You just have to find what works. Some things are a lot more stronger than others. And so you got to be mindful of those uh, intersections of taste and flavor. You might get something that just kind of just messes up a whole flavor profile or something. Yeah. So without further ado, mix all this up. All my vegetables. All mix it good. I don't think this is large enough, but this is all I do have that's large enough. Dang, I just thought about probably, but this probably be better. That's a lot. That's a lot of vegetables, y'all. I'm gonna have to make 2 bags. Oh, it smells so good though. It smells so good. I'll be taking all that out. I know I just dropped a piece of something. What did I just drop, y'all? See, I know it's time for me to go to bed. I thought I did. Oh, well, anyways, let's get back to it. It's gonna be kind of difficult trying to mix all that together. That's a lot. How much I just chopped up? Just chopped up a whole lot. Very colorful. That's mixed together. That is mixed together. I promise you, that flavor is going to be biggity, biggity bomb. Biggity bomb. Okay, so I'm going to have the tough task of trying to put this all in bags. So it's not going to be easy. But you got to get down. It's never easy. But, you know, when it got to get done, it got to get done, y'all. You know? No slouching and slanging around. That's when you get caught off guard. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that smells so good. I love that smell. That's such a half and half bag of it. Well, I did all the vegetables today. Mm. Mm. And I will do all the fruit tomorrow. So, got a good portion. Mm-hmm. Oh, shouldn't be using. But it's my food, right? I'm cooking it. Ain't nobody else eating it, right? I should be able to do this, right? You taste your food, right? Yeah, that's a lot. I'll be able to make omelets all day. That's crazy. That's awesome. I love it. Awesome. Awesome. I just throw it in the bag. They throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it. Now that's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Cilantro is just such a pest. That stuff will stick on everything. All right. Am I tripping? No. It will stick on everything. I guess I ain't done. I still got, well, I can finish that off. Might as well, Craig. Come on now. It's Friday. We're going to get you that. The movie was so, I'm not even going to say it's basic, but it was just like such an, the setting, like you didn't have to go to extravagant lengths to get set locations, you know? It's like all set in one, it's already set in place. Like you can create a whole movie on one whole block. Like, you ain't gotta go in. Yeah, that was awesome. I had fun doing that. Have fun doing that. I'm glad y'all was able to sit here and vibe out. Enjoy that part too. Ooh, I need to clean the back off outside. So good little baggie. Good little baggie. Sit. And I'm gonna use this one. Start off. The There we go. We done, baby. We done. We did it. We did it, everybody. Oh, that took a good minute. All right. Yeah. That took a good minute. surface exactly after yourself. Yeah. Make it a point. Just do it when you got it. Just do it when it's right there. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. How lazy I have to get myself out of this. Put myself on camera. Put yourself on blast. Like, nigga, you dirty. Nah, compared to a lot of people. It's the difference between being dirty, messy, and nasty. So, yeah. This is more so a little messy, beautiful chaos. It's organized, but part of the function. I've never done or seen anything you can do without getting like getting cohesively dirty or something. Come back and clean these off. Take me a break. Come back to it. Get back to it. Sit on my feet more. Sit on my feet all day too. So ready to sit down and relax. Sit down and relax, y'all. Woo. As soon as I said it. No, you can't relax acting like this. You gotta back. Get it cleaned up. Cilantro is so pesky. I'm like, huh, you still got this one little piece of damn cilantro. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Yes, ma'am. So, did y'all enjoy yourself? Did y'all learn something? Did y'all see something? I don't know. It ain't up to me. It's up to y'all. So, but yeah, tune in next time until we put your ass on the hurt burner skillet. Appreciate y'all. Shalom, family. And live before. It's weird. I don't know nothing about